Morning, guys. Hello, trust always good with you. Would you like to sit with me here on the terrace? I'm not sure you were able to see somewhere there the sea, but it doesn't matter. You can imagine that it is there. But guess what? It's not gonna be direct experience. That's why I'm saying it doesn't matter. And in today's video, in today's reflection, I would love to invite you to join me exploring the difference between direct experience and thought about direct experience. Yeah, the direct experience we call what we can see, hear, smell, taste, feel right now in this very moment, directly, firsthand. Not what we think about that, what we really feel. And by saying that, I would love to ask you to bring a thought about something. Let's say a thought about a spoon, an imaginary spoon. Let the thought bring that thought. It could be a spoon for a tea or a larger one for a soup. And just play with that thought for a little bit. Try to imagine the color, like the silverness or the goldness of the spoon, the size, the shape. Then imagine that you are touching the spoon, like holding it with your hands. You can also imagine that you put the spoon in your mouth and just imagine what it is, what is the feeling of there being an imaginary spoon in your mouth. And you can play a little bit like that. And then you can simply look around and answer the question, is there a spoon here in real life? And mostly like the answer will be no, there isn't. And the next question is, how do you know that? I mean, how do you know that there is no spoon here? It's a very simple question, and then you can say, but of course, but I know because it's obvious. It's clearly seen. And the third question here comes, do you need a thought, or is a thought needed in order for you to know that there is no spoon here? Or you just look right, left, up, down and see that there is no spoon here right now? There is simply a knowing of that. Thought is not needed. Thought comes after. Thought comes after and describe the direct experience. Label the fact that there is a seeing, knowing that this is an imaginary spoon that was never real. You can play with more questions. Sort of like, was the spoon real and then suddenly unreal, or was never there to begin with? And you know the answer because you can simply take a sober look and see that there never was a spoon here to begin with. Maybe thoughts will come and say, yeah, there are spoons in the kitchen. Yeah, but we are talking about this very moment right now. There are spoons in the world in general, a lot. See, this is the difference. You don't need a thought, or okay, I won't say you, but thought is not needed. for knowing that there is no spoon, be here. Thought is not needed in order to notice that it is cloudy right now. It's not a thought which sees that, which knows that. Thought comes after. Thought is a labeling machine for labels. It puts labels everywhere, everywhere. But the knowing is prior. And it's not you who knows, it's not me who knows. It's not someone wise, enlightened, awakened. The knowing is here. Before all thoughts, all concepts, there is a knowing that you are, that this is undeniably here. And this is how simply the present moment reveals itself, although it's never hidden. We can't escape the present moment. We are trapped here. Trapped. But there is a suggestion, guess from where it comes, this suggestion that, oh, you should be present in the present moment. No, my friend, present moment is all there is. Thought is labeling something. Yeah, you can play with this. If you have an impulse, you can play also to be curious to notice how many thoughts during the day are for something which is really happening. I mean, thoughts can label the direct experience, of course, or how many thoughts are for something which is completely nonsense, non-existing here, like imaginary spoon. How many thoughts? And in the end, you can go to the kitchen and bring a spoon. Hold it in your hand. Experience it directly. This, which we call spoon, which for some reason it's called spoon, which is nothing but color, shape, and sensation. Nothing else. But yeah, we can use label spoon. And if you are curious and you have a desire, a longing for truth, for that which is yours by default, it's your birthright to be free, to be what you really are. You can join our channel and be part of this beautiful community. We gather each week. There are meetings, online meetings. You can ask for support, or we can have a look at something together. Or you can come and spend some time in France with us. The summer edition is fully booked, but you can ask for after the mid of September. Yeah, if there is a desire to get sober from thinking, from thoughts, from this mesmerizing story. This is your place. If you are enjoying that, that's also fine. Totally fine. Much love, guys. See you soon.